Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello and welcome. For today's video is an exciting one. Finally, the Blue Bloods palette from Jeffree Star. I did get this one at the Morphe store on the day that it launched, which I did get a few hours before it was supposed to launch, since it was Pacific time, but here I'm in the East Coast. So I got this guy a little bit earlier, and I actually got this guy exactly a week ago today from the moment I'm filming this. So last Friday, and it's now the next Friday. But I have been working and haven't been able to really play around with this guy until now, which I got out of work really early because I met with my 40 hours. I was done. So finally today I got to play around with this guy. I created this look, very blue or teal. I did want to go more for a teal look. So I will be showing you how I got this look. So go ahead, if you're interested, then keep watching. So I finally made it home. So now it's about 8 a.m. I clocked out at 6:50 a.m. Went to pick up my mail and then headed straight home. But traffic was brutal. Traffic is very bad at this time, so it took me a while to get home. So I guess now to dive into the palette. So let's go ahead and get started. So now it's time to dive into this guy. So excited to play around with this beautiful guy. Really beautiful. So I still haven't even swatched these guys, but I wanted to go ahead and create a look, a quick little look, see what I can do. And I think the ones that I'm really interested in is the shade Entitled. Definitely want to use that one. And I also really like the shade Flourishing. So I'll see what look I come up with those guys. So let's dive in. So I used my Epic ink liner from NYX to do my winged liner, and then use my Superhero mascara from IT Cosmetics. So then now for the lower lash line from NYX, I'll be doing the Slide On Glide On Stay On eyeliner, which this one is in the shade Azure. Finished with the eye look, I wanted to continue on with the blue for the rest of the face. So I guess for highlights, I'm gonna do this guy. I have this one from Stila, and this is the Glitter and Glow highlighter in the shade Admiral. Very pretty. Then I'm gonna add a little bit from the Aurora Glow Kit from Anastasia. A little bit of this blue shade. So the blue highlight I'm keeping here on the cheek areas. So for the rest of the highlight, for the rest of the face, see, I clean the brush a little bit. And I do want to try out Cullinan as a highlight. Tap that off since I saw it was intense. Blinding. Then for some lips, continuing on with the blue, I want to do these two guys. So this guy, which I still haven't filmed for my haul from Ulta, but this guy will be included in there. The Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the shade is teal. So here we have the finished makeup look. I think I like it a lot. I do really love blue. And for this look, I did want to go all out and go all over blue. So, time to get more blue. So, be right back. Hold my wig. And I think I'm very blue now. So I really wanted to put this wig on for this look. Wanted to go very blue with my blue earrings and my little pom-poms. I switched them out from the other ones. I thought this one would be a little bit more fitting, more similar to the palette color. I'm just here having some fun. But I think the look turned out really, really pretty. I really, really enjoyed this palette. A lot. A lot. I really, really liked it. I did like how it performed. I especially liked how Flourishing performed, which was this one right here. There was pretty much no kickback. None whatsoever. There was a little bit with Mintia, which was the first one I dipped into, which was my, I guess, my transition shade. That one was a little bit powdery, but I did enjoy all of them. I really loved Entitled, which is the one I did on my lid. I knew I was gonna love that one, and I did. Though I did see with Cremated, which was the, I think, the darkest shade that I used right here. with that one. I did struggle a little bit when I was doing here the outer part of my lid, I guess the little V. It was a little bit patchy, not too much, though it did really go on well when I was doing the crease. But I think maybe it's because I was doing it over the shade Flourishing, so I think maybe on top of another shade it would perform a little bit better. But I guess on top of just my skin it was a little bit patchy, so I did mix in with Flourishing and that seemed to work out better. But I think all in all, the ones I did try out, I really did enjoy. I really did enjoy this palette. I did like Cullinan as well. That does make an excellent inner corner highlight. It also makes a pretty good facial highlight as well. So I want to keep playing around with this guy and create more looks. But so far, for first impressions, I love it. I didn't expect anything less. It's blue. But it actually really did perform really nicely. This is my first Jeffree Star palette, and I have to say I'm impressed. Very impressed. Very impressed. Loved it. So you guys, that was it for today's video. I had lots of fun today, and I hope you did as well. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Bye.